Hello, I'm Paul Pluta. Welcome to the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid reviews because I don't do shit for free. So remember guys, like, subscribe and tell your friends about my YouTube channel. Tell your friends about my YouTube channel. And remember guys, I depend on paid reviews to keep me full-time on YouTube. Without these paid reviews, I really don't know how long I would last out there. It's a savage world. I need to pay pipers. Bills need to be paid. Guys, think about sponsoring me on Patreon. Patreon lets you send a couple bucks a month. I give you secret access to secret videos. I look after you. Come on, guys. Work with me, not against me. Okay, we're doing a paid review. This is for Leon. Dear Archie, I'm a 40-year-old entrepreneur. Where's my glasses? 40-year-old entrepreneur, and I've always been interested in watches, but started collecting seriously 1 year ago. I've been following your YouTube channel for a while. When I saw your first video, I thought you were mental, but you grew on me, and I find the videos entertaining. I would like to ask you to do a review of my collection and make a suggestion for my next purchase. $30 will be coming to you via PayPal. I won't bore you with my shitters and start with my Rolex 1601 Datejust with a Sigma dial from the 70s. I got the watch from my dad. I swapped the Jubilee bracelet for a leather strap. As you can see from my collection, I like leather straps. The second watch is a second-hand Rolex Batman from 2017. Before owning this watch, I have bought and sold a 114060, that's the no-date sub, and the 116600 Sea Dweller because they did not, you sold them because they didn't sing to you. When I saw the Batman, I knew I had to have it. It's my favorite watch. The third watch is a Breguet Type 20 Erin Veil. And that one is on you. I love the look and history of the watch. It's a second hand from 2016 and I bought it for €4,000. I thought it was a fair price. The fourth watch is the IWC Pilot Mark 7 from 2017. I love the simple basic look with the beautiful dial. I bought this also from a second hand dealer who deals in grey market watches. The last watch is a Panerai PAM 337. It's a 42mm radium more from 2012 and I love it. A year ago, I was not interested in Panerai, but somehow it drew my attention. I really like the smaller size, clean dial, low height of the watch and the in-house movement. My near 7-inch wrist probably can take the 45 to 47mm, but I just prefer this size. I wear my watches as if they were beaters. I don't mind scratches. I think it's part of the charm of watches. However, the Breguet does not get as much wrist time as I expected. So I will probably sell this watch. No! To make way for my next purchase. The second reason to sell the Breguet is that I don't use the chrono function. I realize now that I want my watches to be functional. I love the look of the Daytona, but I would never buy it because I don't use the chrono functions. It's just like buying a convertible and then never opening the roof when you drive it, but you bought it for the looks. So my next watch should be functional with some waterproofing and preferably a date function and a clean dial. After the Datejust, I had to get used to the maxi dial of the Batman. I think the Datejust is much easier to read. I have been looking at the steel Rolex Sky Dweller with a black dial. I know you like the watch, but you think it's a good addition, or do you have another suggestion? Okay, thank you so much, Leon. Thank you so much. Let's just have a quick look here. Let's just back this truck up, baby. We're backing the truck up. Firstly, we got a 1016 Datejust, very good choice. That was your dad's watch. Beautiful. Datejust is a classic. Number one. You can never sell one that was given to you by your dad. Your next piece you've got is a Batman. That is a beautiful. I love the Batman. The Batman is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Batman. No, 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 no. Batman. Batman. Then we've got the Type 20, the Ehrenvale. The Ehrenvale is the Breguet with the no date. The Transatlantic is the date version. And I quite like this watch. Not only does this watch here have a chronograph, it's also got the rotating bezel. The bezel rotates on it. Now, come on. That is one sexy watch. It's also horology. So, I like it. We've got a 1601 Datejust. Cool. Is your father's watch. You got the Batman. You got a Breguet. Hey, I like this. I like where we're going. And then you've got a Mark. You got a Mark 7. IWC Pilot Mark 7. I quite like that. I think that is a very nice watch. I love the IWC. That is a great brand. And then we've got a Panerai. A Panerai, that's number 5. Okay, okay. So what do I think we should do here? What do I think we should do? Now, this is, I got to be honest with you, Leon. Leon, please, I beg you, Leon, don't sell the Breguet. The Breguet is so cool. That is a cool watch. You don't need to use the chronograph functions. That's only if you wanted to. It's just styling coolness. That watch is so damn cool. And, you know, I've got really, really cool fans of mine. I got one guy who drives a Maserati Quattroporta. Maserati Quattraport. He wears a Breguet. I mean, how cooler can you get than that? Now, seriously, please, Leon, just slow down. Back the truck up. Back the truck up. The Datejust cannot sell. But you look at it. We've got 4 watches that you've bought. You've got the Batman Rolex, the GMT. You got the Breguet Type 20, Ehrenvale as your chrono. You got your IWC Pilot watches, this simple, elegant piece of à la de resistance. We've already got a diver. We've got the Panerai 337. That's a cool diver. That is a cool diver. So, you know, what would I say there? What do I really say there? I think you've got a really nice collection. I think you've got a really, really nice collection, meaning don't sell any of those pieces. What would I add there? What would I add indeed? What would I add? I gotta tell you, you've already told me you don't like a Rolex diver. You said you had the no date and you had the Sea Dweller before there, which I gotta say I'm a little bit disappointed, but because that is the ultimate diver. I would say seriously, if you're going to get a diver with a date, I would seriously consider, I would say to you, now, you may not like this, and it's going to go against the grain. What about an Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean? Okay? I think they got some really cool Planet Oceans to give you that really nice, there's quite a variety of Planet Oceans out there. I reckon that could be a really cool thing to go for. As far as a diver goes, don't sell the Breguet. Please, don't sell the Breguet. I'm in shock that you'd even contemplate it. It is a really cool watch. Another great piece. You know, what I really like about your collection is it's one brand per piece. Besides your dad's Rolex, which we can make an allowance for, it's inheritance concession planning. So that can be left to alone there. But seriously, man, I would seriously be saying to you, maybe an Omega Planet Ocean. I mean, I could say an IWC Aqua Timer, but you've already got an IWC. You don't want to get too many IWCs. So we crossed that off. The Breguet Marine is not as cool. I reckon a Planet Ocean. Go for a Seamaster, Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. That is a very cool watch there. Don't sell the Breguet. Don't sell the Breguet. You will miss it. It is a lovely piece. I mean, I've sold a Breguet. I had to buy the bloody thing back. You didn't pay a lot for a really new one. You got one for 4,000 euros, only a year or two old. man, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. I honestly, I think I'd be saying to you, add a nice Omega diver. That'd be a very nice. You got a Panerai diver already. I'd say an Omega Planet Ocean, Seamaster Planet Ocean might be the way to go there. That's quite nice. I reckon that's how I'd go. I'd go Omega Planet Ocean because it gives you an Omega. That's a great brand for divers. I think you got a beautiful collection. I really do love this collection. I think it pops. It pops. This is a beautiful collection. Please don't sell the Breguet. Please don't sell the Breguet. I beg you, don't sell the Breguet. The Bregster is just so cool, man. Don't do that. Don't sell it. Don't sell it, okay? The Breguet is really cool. You can't sell the Breguet. That is a bad thing to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just put it away for a while and come back to it. So, yeah, I really like the collection. It pops. For me, I like all these pieces you've got. It all tells a story. I reckon if you want to add another watch, add an Omega Seamaster Planet Ocean. They make a very good diver. Yeah, well done, well done. I think the only other watches I would be adding to your collection there itself, I would seriously say the Sky Dweller, too expensive at the moment, too expensive. You've got to wait for that to come down on the second-hand market. You don't want to do that. I would say to you, you know what would be really nice? Keep the Breguet. Buy yourself a Reverso. I reckon some sort of Reverso would be super cool. Okay, I reckon get the Omega as your dive watch with the date. And I reckon get a Reverso. That'd be so cool. A tribute to 1931. That'd be your swanky business deal watch. You're an entrepreneur. Come on, work with me, not against me. I reckon that'd be so cool to have that in your collection. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Remember, this is a video on the Paul Pluta channel. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. And remember, sponsor me on Patreon. Keep me full-time on YouTube.